Day 9. They're 10 days old. They're getting ready to go for a swim. During the night, they trashed their entire cage. Their water is nothing but yuck in the bottom of the pan.
Look at this
Their
little
food
mess.
is paste. It's not even a little mess anymore. It's a big velociraptor.
Are you ready to go, little guy? Look at him. Look at him today.
I see. This is the little guy who had hurt his leg on day 4, but he's just like everybody else now, just slightly smaller. But as you can see, not too much smaller. Everybody's living in the cage together now. The temperature, we're keeping at 79 to 80 degrees, but if the sensor gets down close to the ducks, it goes up to like 105. So they have a lot of body heat to them right now. Look at their cage. It's like totally, that's all
area.
wet and gunky and icky.
On day 1, they all fit in a little corner. Now look, each one of them's a corner.
We're on our way to the bathtub. We're gonna try to get a swimming pool for them for outdoors because they're way too small to think about going in the pond yet.
Okay, guys, here we go.
They definitely love their swimming time. See how they dive, put their heads underwater, and that's what they try to do in their water dish, which is why their water is gone 10 minutes after you put it in there. And this is 10 days. We're supposed to keep them in the house for 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know about that. I don't see that happening. Anytime you put them in the water, though, you want to make sure that you stay right with them and supervise them because they still don't have their feathers. So they don't have the oils that keep them afloat very well. And in case one of them gets in trouble, you want to be there to help them.
Yeah, because he's still a little bit small. I don't know if he could reach the bottom or not. He's still floating and trying to swim.
And about the temperature, when we first got them, we kept the temperature around 90 degrees, or tried to. And so last night, though, the temperature got up to about 82, and they were kind of gasping with their beaks opening and closing. So that, now that they're bigger, that's really too warm for them. So everything had told us that around this time they should be about 85 degrees, but that was really too warm. So we put it down to 80 and just kind of watch how they behave to see what's comfortable for them. And it looks like at age 10 days that 85 is comfortable for them. I'm sorry, 80 is comfortable for them. 85 was just too much. And I think that's because they all like to sleep in a ball, and their body heat just overheats them. So this is our little guy.
He wanted out for a minute. He can't his legs aren't as long, so he couldn't touch the bottom like the rest of them that are splashing me with water over here. So I took him out for a minute because he came to the side wanting out. So he's okay though. I got him. He knows he's safe.
And they like to be held.
I think he just got a little bit scared because the water was too deep for him. See, everybody else's legs will touch the bottom but his. And he was just floating around and swimming. I'm going to put him back in a few times. I'll get him out and put him in. I want him to feel safe. He's dripping all over me. It's okay. Up, he wants back in now. There he goes. There he goes. He likes the water too. But I just want to be right here for him because his legs are too short.
And his feet are considerably smaller than the other ducks. He's got some catching up to do. I don't know what happened to him on day 4.
He likes it okay. You guys are a mess. Look, your toothpaste is getting attacked over there. Was you attacking a toothpaste? Huh? Well, swim on back over here. I'll pick you back up again if you need me to. Oh, he's just not right now.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm not ready. Look at him now. Now he's playing like a duck. I'm being eaten by a raptor. She's chewing on my fingers. Look at her. She thinks I'm food. Ow, that's starting to hurt a little bit, girl. You're ornery. You ornery. You ornery duck.
And for most of them, if you pet one of them, the rest of them think they need to be petted too. No jealousy here.
No, but if one of them's going to eat you, they all think they're going to eat you. Guide him down to the lower. Up. You don't want to be guided. Up, look. Look at you. Look at you. Dive, dive.
All right, we're going to let him swim for a little while and watch him very closely, and we'll probably get some greens and bring in and feed them to him today because it's a little too cool for him to go outside and eat greens on their own. We don't want to get them too chilled. It's in the 60s. So that's a little too cool for them yet. All right.